Right. Hello, Cam. Thanks for spending a bit of time today. I just wondered if you could tell us a little bit about your farm and your sustainability practices.
Thanks, Steve, and nice to be chatting. So, yes, our farm is at Highlands in north central Victoria. It's about 1,400 acres. It's relatively high above sea level, so it's about 700 metres above sea level. And we get about 900 to 1,000 mils of rainfall a year, sometimes more if it's a really good season. We have a Black Angus self-replacing herd. You can see a picture of one of ours in the background there. So we have about 250 cows, try and breed about 200 calves a year, just spring calvers. And we've been very interested in sort of regen farming and biodiversity, and making sure that our farm is better than when we bought it. And so that's something of particular interest to us.
Yeah, and maybe lowering emissions too. So with all that good practice, so how do you actually, and where do you sell your cows?
So our cows, we tend to sell our calves when they're about 10 or 11 months old, most of them. And typically we've just sold them either through the saleyards or through Auctions Plus. So given our size, we don't have a closed loop, if you like. Some of our neighbours do sell direct to abattoirs, and they organise to go through abattoirs to the butchers. But given our size, we're really reliant on on just the general market and selling through sale yards.
Right. So here you are doing the right thing with biodiversity and carbon intensity and so on, but not really able to advertise the fact that you're doing the right thing because by the time your cows are the other side of the sale yard, the relevant information that might differentiate you and perhaps even get you higher prices is kind of lost. Yeah. So the AATP, the Australian Agricultural Traceability Protocol, is designed to be something that sits behind your normal farming software, AgriWeb or whatever tools you use, almost invisible to you, a bit like the way banking system works. You make payments, but you don't know how it works behind the scenes, but links your farm performance to the NLS ID of your cow so that irrespective of where it ends up, people can still find it. Do you think that would add some value to you and your business?
Oh, I think that would be amazing. I think that where we sit today, and we have done some baseline testing of our emissions and have a good feel for where they are and what we need to do to try and improve them. But as you say, when we sell our calves, there's not really any information that goes with them. If it could be linked to the NLIS tags, I think that would be fantastic from a farmer's perspective. So if there was an extra forms and information and things like that that had to be filled in and it was part of the process, I think that would be a great result. And yes, we use an agri software service provider. Again, they're quite helpful for farmers now. So I think that would be a great result if we were able to link something in that made it easy for farmers. And at the end of the day, it is going to be very important for both producers and also processors to be able to monitor and report the emissions and the information that goes with it.
Yeah, and now you'll be able to just do that, hopefully with no special extra forms, just using your on-farm software. Well, good. I'm pleased that that seems like we'll be able to deliver some value for you. I appreciate the time you've taken, Cam. It was good talking to you.
Very good. Thanks for the chat, Steve.